Talking to yourself when you're alone is often misunderstood and judged too quickly. Many people assume it means instability, confusion, or a lack of mental control, but psychology shows that the opposite is often true. For many people, self-talk is simply a sign of a fast and highly active mind. Thoughts move quickly, overlap, and compete for attention. Speaking out loud gives those thoughts structure. It slows the mind just enough to examine ideas clearly and deliberately. You are not losing control of your thinking. You are creating order inside a complex mental system. For some minds, silence cannot fully contain the depth of internal processing. Voice becomes a tool, not a weakness, but a way to manage complexity. When you understand this, self-talk stops looking like dysfunction and starts looking like intelligence in motion. When you talk to yourself, you're not inventing conversations or disconnecting from reality. You are externalizing your thoughts so they become easier to inspect, organize, and refine. Psychology shows that speaking ideas out loud turns abstract thinking into concrete information. The brain prefers clarity over mental clutter. Sound gives thoughts shape, boundaries, and direction. While many people let thoughts float vaguely in their minds, your brain resists that fog. By hearing ideas out loud, you can test logic, notice errors, and refine meaning more efficiently. This isn't a struggle to think clearly. It's deep thinking that silence alone cannot support. Enhanced focus through verbal guidance. Talking to yourself while working is not a distraction. It's a form of cognitive enhancement. Research shows that naming objects or actions out loud sharpens attention and improves task focus. When you say words like keys or phone, your brain highlights matching information in your environment. Psychologists describe this as verbal regulation of perception and awareness. It helps the mind filter out irrelevant input and reduces wandering attention. Instead of searching aimlessly, your brain runs a targeted internal search. Your voice becomes a navigation tool for focus. This is not mental chaos. It is efficiency, emotional self-regulation, and inner stability. When you talk to yourself during stressful moments, you are not spiraling into anxiety. You are creating psychological distance between emotion and reaction. Psychology calls this self-distanced talk, and it is a marker of emotional intelligence. Speaking to yourself in a calm, guiding way helps regulate the nervous system more quickly. You coach yourself through pressure instead of being overwhelmed by it. This allows emotions to pass without controlling your behavior. Many people rely on others to regulate their emotions for them. You have learned to do this internally through language. This skill helps you stay composed when others feel reactive or overwhelmed. Stronger memory and deeper learning. When you speak information out loud, your brain treats it as more important. Psychology refers to this as the production effect in memory formation. Spoken information creates stronger memory traces than silent thinking alone. Your voice marks ideas as worth remembering. This improves recall of instructions, plans, and insights. You are not repeating things obsessively. You are encoding information into long-term memory. Talking out loud becomes a natural reminder system that supports learning, planning, and deep understanding. The deeper meaning of self-talk. If you talk to yourself when you're alone, it does not mean something is wrong. It means your mind operates with depth, speed, and complexity. Your thoughts require structure, focus, and emotional balance. Voice becomes the tool that keeps everything organized and stable. You use language to guide attention, regulate emotion, and store memory effectively. This combination reflects high cognitive performance, not instability. Many powerful thinkers throughout history relied on self-talk for clarity. You are not strange, broken, or losing control. You are managing an active, intelligent mind in one of the healthiest ways available. Talking to yourself is not noise. It is thinking made visible.